Oh man, I don't like this, man. Oh man. Here we go. Let's get to it. Listen, this is what I know about situations, man. You know, we have we have man, I don't want to make this video, but it has to be done. We're gonna have to do this on the Patreon. Don't forget to like it. You might like this video here, but I think you'll like the Patreon version a lot better. Um, I don't do videos on kids. I don't feel that that's appropriate. I just don't feel it's the platform for it. YouTube don't really like it. But Nicki Minaj finally unveils her child to the world. I think she just had a kid about a couple months ago. And, the kid looks like now he's, ready to go out and start applying for jobs. But I'm let me stop. Let's just keep the focus where it is. Okay. Nikki and what she done was simple. She went out and she decided it would be in her best interest to, how should I put this? She went out and decided to hmm um she's using her kid as a promotional run. It's sad. She looked at Cardi. Cardi had her kid and everything else, and all of a sudden she wants to do the same damn thing. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. I hate to I hate to do this. I really don't like to make these type of videos. Do you know she admitted that she almost named her son Ninja? Cause I'm Nikki. And Nikki and Ninja. We dropped the bins off. We dropped the bins off. That's what we do here. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what the kid name is now. But hopefully it's better than Ninja. Oh my god. We've seen this time and time again. People get into the world of celebrity. We see Demi Moore name her kids Rumor and Scout. Like, huh? Celebrity name their kids weird names all the time, and they got to grow up, and that's why they're all screwed in the head now. These people are going to be like 20 and 30 years old and going to have these names. What's your name? Scout? What's your name? Rumor? Oh, those are cute. Not. Well, she hasn't revealed her son's name yet. She's probably waiting for some HBO special where she does that to promote some new music that's going to come out later. I gotta admit, this is terrible. But she actually likes the name Ninja and was going to name her son Ninja. So, while unveiling this picture on New Year's of her child, She also, guess what? Spoke about music, about her album, saying it's not yet finished, but is grateful for the time off to focus on music and being a new mom. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. I don't want to do this video. I don't. I hate it so much. But this is what we gotta tell the other artists who might be bent out of shape, that other bloggers and vloggers are talking about. These people are now coming to podcast worlds and doing things of this nature. It has nothing to do with what they might think. Meaning that the reasoning is not about that, it's about stuff like this. They complain about us actually doing videos on them and their lives, but I'm like, you guys are giving us this material. So when you're giving us this material, what do you think I or anybody else is going to do with it? You know? What do you think we're going to do? We're going to speak on it. We didn't go out searching for it. We didn't go out looking for it. No. You provided it. So there's a difference. And you did it for attention and information. That's it. So, for me, everybody wanted to probably be the big man on campus. You know, so and they want to be known. And when people careers are like failing them and they're falling from grace or from the eyes of the public, you know, and everything's falling apart. And they're looking for that rebound to come back or that hook. What they end up doing? Some type of attention grab so that people will put the spotlight back on them. Here comes my gambling buddy to ask me what's going on. Yo, man, Northwestern came through for me, but man, woo, we was picking winners. It was the over under that was getting me. Yeah. What you like to say, man? I'm trying to win some money. All right. Well, let me get up and finish. I'll call you back in 2 minutes. All right. I want 2 minutes. You gonna spar? You said what? I said if you don't, we gonna spar. You don't want the problems, boy. You might have to. You might have to train me to fight LeBron. LeBron, you motherfucker big, man. That motherfucker 6'12". Man, I'll break him down. One blow, he ain't ready for that. He can't deal with physical contact. If LeBron would have killed your ass, man, man, I tell you, one blow and he gone. One blow you can't, but you be saying real shit that be right to the point like it's right. Yeah, I'll be right. And he can't take it. He can't take it. But I tell you, one camp. I was like, man, I need one camp. That's it. 5 weeks, I'll be ready. I'll take his head off in 5 weeks. One jab, one straight stiff jab, he gone. I'm sorry about that. We was getting off track. We're gonna keep this about Nicki. Oh, let's keep it about Nicki. Now, Nicki still wants to, like I said, profit off of her child to save her career. Having a child to save a marriage was a common thing in practices which never works. It just delays the inevitable. And here, same scenario. Having a child to save your relationship is delaying the inevitable. So I'm trying to figure out in my own head as I try to piece things together, like, what's going on here? Really? What is going on? Like, why is these things, like, is it even necessary? Do people feel that this is the way? Oh, I don't want to sound like the Mandalorian, but is this really cool to do? It's like they're gonna be like, you don't say nothing when they do it. When there's celebrities like, Brad Pitt, and they had a baby reveal, and they get. I know they pay for white kids' babies when they reveal their kids for the first time, Shiloh, and they put them in the magazine. They pay like $1 million for that because they know their audience is gonna want to see that. They don't do the same thing for African American kids and all that stuff. We know that, but here's the thing: why is it being done in the first place? Do we really even need it? What is the purpose? Kids should be off limits. Like I said, Patreon is going to be a whole different show. Because I don't even want to do this anymore. I don't even want to talk about it. But because it's so many restrictions here. And I'm already dancing on a minefield. So let me go ahead and let's wrap this up. And you guys can go ahead and like the video, hit the notification bell, but you can get ready to head over to the Casino for Life Patreon if you're a member, and hold your head, because over there there's something's gonna happen. I just know it. It's something bad finna happen. I probably shouldn't even go this far, but it must be said.